Lionel Messi's idol is finally in FC 26, boys, so let's go ahead and check out the new hero card for none other than Aimar. Pablo Aimar is an 88 rated card. He has the explosive acceleration type, right-footed with 5-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. Now, as of recording the video, boys, Aimar is currently going on the market for 50,000 coins, and that's actually his minimum price, man, and not too many people are actually picking the card up. Now, I don't know about you guys, man, but I feel like he definitely has the potential of being a really OP player in-game. He's 5'7", a very small build in-game with the explosive acceleration type. He can only play the center attacking mid position, and looking at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, the technical side to his game is obviously going to be the standout area. He has 88 passing and then also 89 dribbling, and as you guys know, the meta this year is most definitely like your smaller, more agile type of players. He has a fantastic playstyle plus as well. So as that center attacking mid, if you do want to use him a little bit more like a playmaker, the chance creation should be really effective. He does only have 80 shooting though, really good attacking positioning at 95, but then only 80 finishing. His shot power is really low, his long shot's really low as well, so if you do want to give him a chem style and to improve on that a little bit more, I feel like that would be a really good idea. And then 85 pace and 65 physical. The physical side to this game most definitely lacks a little bit. So again, a chem style to improve on that would be really good. Now, if you do want to implement him a little bit more like a shadow striker in your starting 11, you could give him like the hunter chem style just to get the most out of his pace and shooting. But if you do want to use him a little bit more where he is a playmaker, where he's going to be on the ball a lot, you know, creating chances, I'd probably lean a little bit more towards the finisher. With the finisher chem style, we're going to get a really nice upgrade to both his shooting and dribbling, man. His dribbling is easily going to be the standout stat. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 7 different playstyles, and as you guys can see, the majority of his playstyles do revolve around both his passing and ball control. So I don't know about you guys, man. He is giving me a little bit of like a Lionel Messi type of vibe. He does only have the precision header as a finishing playstyle, which obviously isn't ideal. So in those more advanced positions, it's going to be really interesting to test out just how clinical he is, and then he doesn't have rapid or quick step either, so the R1 dribbling is going to be really important. And the one thing that I absolutely love with the card is the fact that he does have at least a player role plus for each player role as a center attacking mid. You can use him as a half winger, shadow striker, classic 10, and playmaker. And again, man, with the Tiki Taka playstyle plus with him not having like the best of shooting stats, probably using him as a playmaker is going to be your best bet. Now, because he is only going on the market for 50,000 coins, boys, I feel like he is going to be a bit of a cheap beast. So let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good he really is. Alright, boys, game number 1 of FUT Champions using the new Pablo Aimar hero card. And I must say, man, I'm actually really excited to test him out. With him only going on the market for 50,000 coins, I feel like he's going to be a little bit of a cheap beast, boys. Honestly, I thought he was going to be a bit more expensive. Now, first things first, with him only being 5'7" and him having really good dribbling stats, it's only right to go ahead and test out the card's left stick dribbling first. He does have 5-star skill moves, the technical playstyle as well. Aimar, boys, left stick dribbling does feel really nice, man. If you do prefer your smaller, more agile type of players, should be a pretty good player for you. Now, we are going to be playing him at the center attacking mid position where he is that playmaker, so the chance creation is going to be really important, but I also want to test out his finishing just because it's really low. Now, a little bit of patient buildup right here. Do have the Tiki Taka playstyle plus, so we can play those first time passes. That's a great ball, boys. I mean, we are offside, but the accuracy in that pass, very good. And with Aimar, man, I might just try to play it in behind. Over the top, he didn't really track the run. That's a great ball, boys. I'm pretty sure we're onside. Kamavinga, go for a regular shot. Ooh, Schmeichel, that's a good save. But that's exactly what we want him to do, man. You know, pick up the ball and just create. Now, he is in the box, boys. So let's see if we may try to get him in a good area. Ping it. Nice. Aimar. Good step over. Regular shot. Yeah, boys. Okay. That's okay. It's a decent attempt. Busquets. Nice. Aimar. Again, boys, he's just dropping back a little bit too much. I need him a little bit further forward. Jokeres. Oh, I tried to go first time skill pass, right? There was a good run. Does have 95 attacking positioning. Kamavinga. Now, we do have time for one more attack. Marcus Rashford, play it through. Good. Aimar, good attacking positioning. Do we have the pace? I'm going to go near post. That's a lovely finish, boys. Okay, pretty good pace right there. Now, if you are maybe a little bit worried about his pace, you could give him like the Hunter Chem style. A lot of it is just going to come down to like how you want to use him in game. All right, boys, into the second half we go. We did actually change it up a little bit, and we switched his player tactic to a shadow striker just because he was dropping a little bit too far back in the build-up as a playmaker, and that was kind of like bringing his stamina down a little bit too much. So with Shadow Striker, we're still going to try to use him a little bit more like a playmaker, if that makes sense, but we just don't want him to drop back too much. Yeah, boys, I feel like this is actually going to work much better. He's already picking up like a more advanced position. A little bit of R1 dribbling, precision through ball. That's a great pass, boys. His passing is so good. Finesse shot. That's a great play, boys. We'll take that. Busquets, that's a great ball. Aimar, let's just carry the ball forward right here. Jokeres making the run. It's the wrong thing to do, boys. It's the wrong thing to do. I tried to thread that ball through, but there wasn't like too much space. Lamine Yamal, great attacking positioning. Test out the finishing a little bit more. Wow, he's actually got a touch to that, man, with the slide tackle. Now, we could maybe try to overload the right-hand side. I'm going to signal Llorente to make that run. That's such a risky pass, boys. Lamine Yamal, Aimar, and now play through. Yeah, it's a great ball, boys. Incisive pass is so important for a cam. I'm actually going to drop it back. Touch, shot. Bit of a tight angle. That's my bad, boys. I should have created a better angle right there. I'm actually going to try that again, boys, just because I feel like our opponent's not really tracking those runs. Calafiori, Park, through the middle. Aimar, lovely first touch. Play through. Yeah, boys, that pass is so good, man. I think this time we just go for the shot. Llorente, that's a good finish, man. One pass and you can break that defensive line. Okay. Again, man, I feel like he's a little bit of like a slept-on card. I haven't like really seen too many people using him. Oh, boys, we're going to have to clutch up right here. Lamine Yamal. Busquets is making a run. We'll play it to him. Victor Gyökeres, Aimar. Good attacking position. 3-star weak foot. Boys, he doesn't have the finesse shot playstyle. That's his 3-star weak foot as well. And somehow we find the back of the net. That's a good finish. All right, boys, into game number 2 we go. And so far, so good. For 50,000 coins, man. I mean, he's definitely a slept-on card. Wow, this guy actually has Icon Pele. This guy actually has Icon Pele. That was not on my list, boys. I did not expect to play against Pele. But as I was saying, man, as a center attacking mid, like, he can create a lot of chances. He can score a lot of goals. His playstyles, like scoring playstyles, could obviously be a lot better. I think the only real letdown for the card is obviously, like, 3-star weak foot and that he does need better playstyles. But other than that, boys, I mean, he absolutely cooks in game. Gyökeres kind of, like, switch positions right there with Aimar. Play it. Good skill move. We're going to signal Rashford to make that run. Double tap through ball. That's a great pass, boys. Incisive pass has been working so well with him. Finesse shot. Good team play. Eder Militao should be able to win the header. There we go. Counter-attacking football, boys. Aimar. I haven't really seen his pace being that big of a problem, especially if you use the technical dribbling. Rashford. Cut it back. R1 dribbling. 3-star weak foot. Yeah, right there, boys. I mean, the shy animation did look a little bit weird. Aimar. Good interception. Gyökeres with the run. 3-star weak foot pass. That's actually pretty good. Parky Sung. Nice. I'm just going to go for a shot, boys. Yeah, it's a good finish. That pass from Aimar through the middle was actually really good. Busquets, first time pass. Nice. Aimar, boys. That's great. That's great R1 dribbling. Rashford with a little bit of space. Nice. Chip shot. I think we find the back of the net. Yeah, boys. That's a good finish, okay? Another really good chance created. The acceleration with the R1 dribbling right there, just to take it away from the midfielder, opened up so much space for us. Do you get the interception, though? Hold up. Double tap. Victor, low driven. Oh, it's a good save. Should I have gone for a low driven right there? He does have Chevalier with the footwork playstyle plus, so I might have to, like, not go with low driven shots. Llorente, Aimar. Great skill move. Oh, boys, that second touch, man. That second touch to take it away from the challenge. He is a bit of a jammy player as well. He covered it. He didn't cover Aimar, though. Ooh, R1 dribbling. That's clean. I don't know why I'm going for a chip shot, boys. He literally threw me off right there. That's my bad. The R1 dribbling on this card, man, is nuts. He does kind of give me like a Messi type of vibe for sure. Aimar over the top. I think we're onside. I don't think we're going to get to it, though. His goalkeeper is going to get to it. A little bit of confusion, boys. Psych. Kamavinga. Ooh, boys, that over the top through ball was literally inch perfect. Very high scoring game. Rashford, nice. Gyökeres, reverse it back. Aimar, almost playing like a striker. Gyökeres, look at the physicality. That touch right there is insane, dude. I don't know how we're missing that. I didn't even put that much power behind it, but wow. He is using a narrow formation now. He didn't cover that. Aimar, do we have the pace, though? Chip shot. Good finish, man. Good finish. I didn't really think that we were going to have the pace right there to get away. Very good finish. I will say, man, him not having any scoring playstyles apart from the precision header is a bit of a letdown. And obviously, like, he doesn't have the greatest of finishing stats either. But, I mean, for the most part, he can still score a lot of goals. Especially now that goalkeeper movement has been, like, nerfed into the ground. Aimar. I'm just going to signal Rashford to make that run. Play through. What a ball, man. What a ball. Do we have the pace, though? Rashford cut in. Finesse shot. He didn't cover it, boys. Okay, man. That's a nice finish. I'm telling you, boys, for 50,000 coins, his price is going to be even lower, which is kind of crazy, man. This card is most definitely slept on. All right, boys. So after using Aimar in a few games of FUT Champions, I think that is safe to say, man, that he is an underrated player. Like, for 50,000 coins, you're getting a player that most definitely fits this year's style of play. Tiki-taka play style plus 88 passing, 89 dribbling. We did give him the finisher chem style, so he does have 99 attacking positioning and then also 89 finishing. His finishing wasn't anything too crazy, especially without him having, like, any, like, really effective scoring play style. But in those more advanced positions, he's definitely capable of scoring a couple goals. The standout stats for the card is most definitely his 88 passing and 89 dribbling. And in those more advanced positions, boys, the left stick dribbling was incredible. The R1 dribbling was really good as well. And if you do prefer kind of like your smaller, more agile type of players that are really good on the ball, very techy, then he is going to be a player that most definitely fits your style of play. The main letdowns that I did notice with the card is the fact that he does have the 3-star weak foot and that his physicality is a little bit lower. And then he could obviously use a few more playstyles to really take the card to another level. The only finishing playstyle that he does have is the precision header, which isn't ideal, man. He's only 5'7", so you're not even going to be able to use that. The rapid or quick step would have been really nice as well, so you are going to have to rely a little bit more on the technical playstyle with like his R when dribbling and stuff. So yeah, man, don't get me wrong, there's definitely parts of his game that do lack a little bit, but he is a player that does fit this year's meta, man. So if you are looking for a center attacking mid where he can be like a playmaker or shadow striker, that's going to be the best way to go ahead and use him. If I had to compare him with like a specific type of player, he does kind of give me like a Lionel Messi or maybe like a Mariona type of vibe. So if those are the type of midfielders that you prefer, I mean, Aimar is going to be a really good option for you. Now, because his minimum price at the moment is 50,000 coins and no one is really buying him for 50,000 coins, I do expect EA to drop his minimum price even more. Even before they'd release the Joga Bonito promo, I thought that he was going to be a lot more expensive on the market. If they end up dropping his minimum price to like 20,000 coins and he's like 20,000 coins on the market, man, that's going to be an absolute steal. So yeah, man, if you do have the coins to purchase him off of the market, you can buy him now for 50,000 coins, or you can wait until EA update his price range a little bit. Either way, man, for the price, you are getting a very solid player, and I would most definitely recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing as we are on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.